Guys, welcome to another stream with me, Supernautus, of Yakuza 0. Now, I just want to check something, because I've suddenly got a suspicion something might not be working properly. Something that I was trying to look at. Yeah. My camera's not up. Silly me. Let's sort that out right now. Let's sort that out before we do anything else. There we go, that's better. Yeah, so last time out when we were playing Yakuza 0, we were back as Kiryu after Lee got blown up in his van. That wasn't very nice. And we were supposed to lay low somewhere. I was having some trouble finding where to do that. I had a quick look just to see exactly where we need to go to do that. And I've found out now, so I hope that we'll be able to continue with this storyline a little bit. Where are we going to lay low? Well, it doesn't make a great deal of sense, to be honest. Doesn't make sense at all. You see, where we're going to have to go is... Give me just 1 second. Excuse me. Okay, so the place we're supposed to go, which makes absolutely zero sense, assuming I can find it, is somewhere here. Where is it again? Yeah, in Tenkaichi Alley. Here, somewhere I believe, is the... Well, you'll see. It's odd, shall we say. I think it's here. Is it? Is it here? I'm trying to remember where it is now. Is it this place? Hiroshima Design. Oh no, this is a place we can buy. I don't have the money to purchase a property right now. So, what I'm trying to find is the... Get on my way. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Right there. Sorry, I need to check something again. Because it appears that I'm wrong. Oh yeah, no, that's where it is. Excuse me. That was a bit of a mistake, the way I did that, but it's actually down this road here. The place we want to go to, which is going to seem pretty ridiculous, to be honest. Especially if I'm going to get attacked. Is here. Now where is here? The Kazuma family office. Where we're not supposed to go. I might not have a choice. To go to the Kazuma family office. Oh, is this some kind of insurance scam? How come I'm standing here? Because I am. Watch where you're going. Obviously he's this guy's boss or something. I think he needs to go in there, there's nowhere else to hide. Yeah, nothing to say. Where are we gonna, like, lift him up? He's gonna want money now. A fight's gonna draw the attention of those Yakuza in the distance, isn't it? I don't know. Apparently not. We've got nowhere to lay low. Well, there we go. That's the solution. Nowhere to lay low. Or did he actually get caught by that bottle or whatever it was? Lucky he didn't pummel the guy into the ground. Yeah. I think we're going to have to go back to her bar. I think that's where we're going to end up going. We tried going there before and it wouldn't let us. Yeah. A drunk attacked me, that's all. I don't think she's too concerned, is she? Yes, they are. Come to the bar? But is that not going to cause her some serious trouble? She's used to trouble. He and I aren't bros, that's right, he tried to shoot me. Well, he didn't try to shoot me, he suggested he might. She's not gonna... come on. Where else are we gonna go? Use the back entrance to the bar. Be discreet, use the back... No. Be discreet, use the back entrance. The gutter. Yeah, that's where it is. That's the last apology she'll hear. Why is she gonna shoot me? Everybody's gonna shoot me. But apparently that's where we're going. We're going to Serena, the bar that she runs. That we were not going to go into because we were worried about the trouble it might cause her. Apparently that's not a problem now. The entrance was up these stairs, I remember, because we tried going up here before. Is it there? Yeah. Back entrance. And she's closed the bar up, and presumably that means there are no customers inside. Let's find out. Well, of course I did. I needed somewhere to hide. Just until Tachibana gets in touch. I mean, you know, that's what we're supposed to be waiting for if he ever actually does get in touch. Time to patch the head. I suppose it would make sense for a bar to have some sort of first aid kit. It makes sense for everywhere to have one, really, but... Has he even come back, considering you left him stranded in the woods? How did he get back? Well, of course he did. I left him stranded in the middle of nowhere. Without his car. Yeah, it was just a glancing blow. Nothing too disconcerting. I just thought Tachibana has no one guarding him right now. Well, because Oda was absolutely destroyed. Is that to keep him safe? I don't think so. Best if he has nothing to do with him at all. Yeah. Well, his idea was to shoot Kiryu, and that would solve the problem. Not such a good plan. At all. But that was his plan. So what else can we say? He did not look happy though, did he? I mean, I think he already has hurt him, to be honest. I don't think there's much he could do to stop that. Yep, I thought the police would be looking for me. To do with the murder. Yeah. Exactly. That's the time limit of life. Yeah. Yeah. And we've not really learned anything in that time. At all. Yep. And the death of that guy in his office as well. Who's this? What's this? An elevator? Hide in the back room. Who's it gonna be? Oh! What do you take the Dojima family for? What? Do they know he's in here? Yeah. They had the place staked out. Looks like I got no choice. Got to fight these three idiots. Don't run. That's exactly what's going to happen. I'm not going to run. Bring me everyone! Is it, it's Gary Oldman and Leon, isn't it? Everyone! That is literally what that lifted that from. So are these assassins? Oh, of course they are. Or maybe they just want to pick me up. Hope not. Take the chair. Have a seat. Stick around. Oh, that doesn't work, does it? It's not the right one-liner. Now she's gonna see. Now she's in trouble, which was what we thought all along. It's not the worst idea. Yeah. No, apart from Tachibana. And he seems to have vanished. Unless he appears from nowhere right now. What's the favour, I wonder? Tell Tachibana that I'm stuck. I need a way out. What's that? Oh, it's the pocket watch. That's what he said. The old pocket watch. No, well, you know, that's the problem. He's in trouble. He needs to run away from his problems. And that includes fighting a huge ton of guys. Who said I was running? Exactly. You know, we're having a good time now, aren't we? A bit of a party. There's even more of them coming. Yeah, possibly, but you know, we can't know that until we have our fight, right? I don't know if being in this weapon-based combat mode's the best option. Yeah, possibly not right at this minute. Has he got a taser in his hand? There we go. That's a bit better at least. Yeah, don't let them drop you on the ground. Oh, that's annoying me now. Deal with this guy and his stupid knife. And that guy's done. We're not gonna, of course. Whatever way we look at it, we're still going to be involved in a pretty big fight. That's the wrong button. I keep getting stabbed in the back. And I really need to heal. That's better. Clotheslined him to the ground for now. And he's finished. Bit of a quicker fighting style for now. There we go. And a knockout. He's upside down with his legs in the air, see? No way, he's not even human. Well, he is human, but... maybe you guys are just weak. There's going to be a continuous fight until Tachibana finds us. What do you think? Thing is, he should probably do to them what they're planning on doing to him, to be honest. Otherwise, they're just going to come after him again. Or surround him in the street, like this. This is about the right time for like somebody to smash through them with their car and pick me up. Oh, Nishiki's there. Question is he going to attack me? No, remember, not anymore. Oh, Nawano's here too. Okay. Oh, and Kuze. Someone else who I don't recognise. At this stage it's death. Right. You know, I'm not going to tell you where it is anyway. Oh, I see, so you want to fight me a third time? He wants to fight me a third time? You've been beaten twice. People today are heartless, he says. Yeah, let Tachibana get the lot. That's a good way to solve the problem. Am I the only one cornered? You've fought him twice and you've lost both times. Oh, he's got steel. He's got steel things on his fists. Is he going to be surrounded by people helping him too? Or am I going to get a chance to fight him one-on-one? Don't be silly. Of course I'm not going to get to fight him one-on-one. I need to change to this, and then I can... I mean, Kuze's not that hard to defeat, really, but he's got these metal gloves on now that I'm a little concerned about. There we go. He's not... you know, he's about as tough as he was at the beginning of the game. Just he's got fancy gloves on now. But he's got, you know, still pretty much the same range of combo. Oh, a kick in the face just when I said he's got just about the same range of combos. Oh, there we go though. Pretty much dealt with. What am I gonna... I'm gonna have to use weapons really. Because he's got this weird glove on. Have a kettle in the face. There we go. Kettle's done then. How about a dustbin? Ah, I pressed the wrong button. I'm going to get hit in the face with one of his metal things probably. Okay, I blocked that one. Put him down, good. Hold on, Kuze, what are you waiting for? Oh. He's still getting up. Hit him with a flag, yeah, that's a good idea. You got a flag. Oh. Watch my health. Just hit him with a motorbike, maybe that'll shut him up. Yeah, that finished him in like 2 hits there. Wow. He's been defeated a third time. At this stage, he's useless. Worthless. He's lost his gloves, look. You'll have to finish him off. Uh-huh. Is that all you've got after being beat 3 times? I think at this stage it really needs to be over for him. Well, baseball bat across the back of the head. Now that he's got me down and he's got people in command of the situation, you know. Hit him. Just run Kuze over. That'll be Tachibana. Or Oda, maybe. That'll work. If that's Tachibana, he made a bit of a mistake there. Well, there we go, it is him. Now they know who he is. Excuse his delay. Yeah, I mean, you know, driving's not his forte. Maybe I should drive. Don't let them through, like you're going to stop a car from running you over. Is Kuze still alive, do you think? Or have we finally gotten rid of him permanently? I mean, he's just been hit by a car, going really fast, and thrown through the air. Oh, he's still alive. At this stage, surely the rest of his guys must be looking at him and thinking, you're totally useless. That's Kazuma, isn't it? He's got a smile on his face. He hides it well. It's the man in charge. Alright, so there's been... Which is why the police are after me. Well, I can't pass instructions to Oda. He was beaten half to death. Oh, and you've wrecked your car as well. Of course there are things you can't do. Can't tie his shoelaces. I don't know, maybe he can. Maybe he can. Yeah. Regardless of how badly it went. What's that anyway? It looks like a Bugatti, like one of the older ones. Is that the EB110? Is that the name of the car? I could be completely wrong. It's just the lights on the front look a bit like that. It's definitely a very 80s styled supercar type vehicle. I'm surprised they didn't have more of a like a Ferrari type style of car, you know? Yeah. All these people that were your help, your assistants, now are all in trouble. How can you know that, you know? Yeah, but that's because you've probably never been in his position. I wonder, was he Yakuza related at some point? So he admits that he uses force sometimes. We're calling Kiryu a gentle soul who can defeat almost anyone in hand-to-hand combat. Well, of course it was. He has need for me. I mean, if he didn't... Yeah. Do you get any money? Do you help them raise money? Possibly. He has no friends. He aspires to be an idiot. Nobody does that. Yeah. I guess. Well, I mean, to some extent. You know. Cutthroat business and all the rest. Gentleman to risk his own life to protect mine. I mean, you did just drive into a big group of Yakuza, run one of them over and risk being shot. That's probably true. This is probably true. The first round's on me. Where? Are you going to just go into a random bar or club somewhere? You got to abandon the car because it's a really obvious vehicle. Who's this? Is this the vehicle that we're going to get in now? I guess it is. It's Oda. He's not an enemy. What's wrong with him? Looks to me like Oda. He's not an enemy. So there are areas where the Yakuza can't get to us. No, clearly he's not alright. Did he get hit when they were firing bullets? What happened? What's happened to him? Some other issue we don't know about with him? We got 50 million yen for that mission. Worth 800,000 yen dolphin woodblock prints. How exciting! If you like that sort of thing. Climax battles item opened again. And the next chapter is a man's worth. I don't know. Depends what he's capable of doing, really, doesn't it? Why is he... So what's wrong with him? He's got some other overriding health issue. What, a heart condition? Too much excitement, maybe? From smashing into Kuze. Kidneys, okay. Is he sick? Well, I would assume a little bit. So he's got like serious kidney failures? Chinese mafia hacked into pieces. I'm assuming he wasn't a high-class businessman, yeah, like a band of punks. But he needs dialysis every other day. Yeah, probably. I see, so before all that, he was fairly tough. So the Tojo clan haven't got eyes on Little Asia. Just Asian immigrants living in this neighbourhood. Well, Chinese, Korean, a variety of Asian immigrants, I guess. Neither of them are Japanese. They're Chinese mafia. Triads. The only reason Tachibana has managed to keep away with the Tojo clan is because of Little Asia. Oh, I see. Do I want to be going from working for the Yakuza? Of course they would. Is he going to end up selling us out for money too, like the guy in the other storyline? Hopefully not. Elder Chen wants me, or him. No, no, no. You gotta work out what happens to me. He's not throwing a party. So wait, we're going outside? So I take it we're in, well, I guess we're in a completely different part of town. There we go, bat tattoo. The bat tattoo that Makoto was looking into. Uh-oh. So it turns out Kiryu's boss might be, yeah, the person who did her the damage. Don't go wandering around. Oh, sorry. What the hell's that for, he says. I'll follow you then. Right, but first of all, I can do some upgrades to my abilities. I need to look into upgrades to the old beast mode. These are 30 million. I can buy one of these. I don't want to go too far on that yet. Resist guard. Yeah. Why not? What are these abilities? You need to have mastery in these before you'll unlock them. Well, that's fine. Okay, but that could be quite a useful skill, so we will keep that, as I think it's going to be quite good. We could take that as well, but then we'd have no money left. And I'm wary that if I spend all my money right now, I might have some problems. Let's not run into Oda again. So this is a safe place, he says. It's just a load of back alleys by the look of things. Why are you helping Japanese Yakuza? Why don't you just leave me alone? I've not done anything to you. No, that's alright, I'm not Yakuza anymore. Yeah, we're away to have a conversation. Just mind your own business. He's telling Oda not to get cocky. Money won't buy them everything. Well, obviously not. He doesn't say that at all. Well, yeah, I mean, the main thing that might be a problem is that he won't understand what they're saying anyway. So what am I doing? Where am I going? This is it. Come on in, he says. Well, there's nothing, yeah, I mean, nothing else I can do apart from go in, so... Just shoot the heads to the right, snap them over. He doesn't look like a happy man, does he? Whoever he is. This is Elder Chen. Does that mean yes, he does mind? That's right. Correct. So that's he's where they get their intelligence from. Well, you know. That seems unlikely. So Kazuma was involved in breaking these guys. You can understand why he doesn't like Yakuza. Well, yeah, but Kazuma was his kind of mentor. He's making small talk. Seems unlikely. Left in the gutter with everything crumbling around them. Cannot welcome your guest to Little Asia. So what am I supposed to do? Well, they don't know where you are. Yeah, all three of them are going to be in trouble. Well, but if you're hiding them, why can't you just hide me with them? Oh yeah, because they had time to announce his arrival. Yeah. Don't think he cares? Yeah. As far as they're concerned, it's not their problem. Yeah, you can't make threats when you're not in charge of the company. Yeah, come on. One favor is all we need. Tricky little man. Pay a separate fee. He's not going to do it. He's not going to go for it. Well, no, but wants me out of the area. Oh, he's up. He's moving around. I don't know how he managed to recover so quickly. So what, I have to leave then? Well, where can I go then? I can be his guest until I've had a cup of tea. Well, what's the point, you know? I'm going to be kicked out in the street to face my death anyway. That was worthwhile. You underestimated his fear. He said it was brutal. Well, he was the most brutal of them by the sound of things. How are you going to get out? Where am I going to hide now then? West Park. The homeless have gathered there. Well, I'm not going to have to dress up as a homeless person to do that. You'll have to speak about that later. Head to West Park and weather the night there. You'll return tomorrow. Yeah, well. Care to join me? Don't be stupid. I mean, a guy wandering around into an area full of homeless people dressed like this is gonna stand out, you know. So maybe somewhere where stay off the Dojima family's radar. Yeah, easier said than done. If I'm going to be dumped around here with no way to get away. Where are we now? West Park. And where's that? It's Park Boulevard. Up the top of that road. There's that guy with all his money, but we're not worried about that. Oh no, we've got these guys that are... alright, we got away from them just. So, West Park it is. But I'm guessing there are still going to be Yakuza in the area who might be a problem. Also, I'm really going to need to find a change of clothing. Hope there's somewhere for me to sleep. Well, We could really do with finding some items of clothes that don't make us stand out so much. Let's save our game first. I'll also take a quick look in the item box. I might have some stuff I can put in it more than anything else. Get rid of that for now. That's about it in that regard. Don't think we can sleep there. Or like really openly on a bench. I think that's probably not a great place to lie down. They've still got their music and they've got a few things, bits and pieces. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's me. You brought us around a while back. We told you we'd find the Tachibana guys. Yeah. Lost my home. Welcome to the club, buddy. Know where I can sleep, as long as I don't freeze. No funny business, yeah. Under the blue tarp, there's quite a few of those. 100 grand a night. Yeah, why not? We've got it. No trouble, he says. Has to be the shelter, it should at least keep me from freezing to death. Yeah, we may as well. I mean, what else is there around there to look at? Maybe there is something worth looking at, but, you know. As long as we survive the night, I'll be happy enough. Yeah, it's actually, you know, relatively nice for homeless accommodation. I'd probably prefer to be sleeping on the floor, to be honest, than on that bed of crates. Well, we've got some people beating up the homeless. Yeah, you need to get out of here. Watch out for these idiots. Who's this? It's them. Who are they? No, I don't think it is. They're homeless hunters. And he's found me now. Oh, we got two live ones over here. Hey, buddy, you look more homeless than I do. Settle down. And doesn't look homeless. Oh, I'm just more garbage, apparently. It's alright, I'll deal with him. But then if I fight these guys, is that not going to draw attention to this area? Uh-oh. Or, you know, you could lie down on the ground. Have a sleep. Probably easier. I'm the guy who's going to drive you away. Oh, am I? How about I cough up? How about you cough up some of your teeth? Just kids, totally legal minors. They could kill someone and not do a day's time. Yeah. Yeah. With kids, I mean, do you not know how to use? Do you only know how to fight with weapons? I always wanted to watch someone die. Well, I guess that means we've got to defend ourselves fully here then, isn't it? I think I'm in the weapon style, which I might need to drop out of. Is that all you've got? You'd think they'd have run away scared by now, wouldn't you? Well, he's done. Oh, you hit me with a bat. Isn't that tough of you? Let's just go a bit quicker for them. Ah, there we go. Just to finish them off. Your hospital bills. You can pay them yourself. Okay, I really don't want to see that guy's name again. That is... He's the bum basher. I'm not going to suggest what that seems like. No, I'm sorry. I can't help but laugh at that name they've given that guy. Please stop calling him that. Stop calling him that. Yeah, how about you tell it to the people that you've actually hurt? Yeah, all those people that you've left lying around. Maybe they should all give him his namesake. No, I'm not suggesting that. That's it's a horrible thing to suggest. It must be his bat, yeah. He could have stolen it. He might have got it from a homeless person. Freak. He's not the one that goes around trying to beat homeless people to death, is he? Is he going to do that to him? Not my problem, really, is it? I think we're okay now. It's only alive now because I was there. Well, yeah. You know, just because I beat them up doesn't mean they won't be coming back. It's more likely that they'll go and tell somebody. You should really not give him your actual name. Yeah, he's been hearing about me a lot. Nobody's going to sell me out because we seriously saved their life. All of their lives. Every single one of them. Now it's the morning, I guess Tachibana will be coming back to help me out. It might have made some sense though, as I say, to have gotten some more, you know, less obvious clothing, shall we say. Is he Dojima family? He's from Tachibana. His car's over by the park entrance. Right, but we need to be careful because it could turn out that someone's just pretending to be him. Or not, you know. At least we know these guys are going to be pretty much okay. Oh, it's Oda, that's fine. That's okay then. That wasn't too bad actually. Could have been worse. Someplace special in the abandoned lot. Sure, why not? Where are we going? Oh, it could be to like the orphanage. Could be. We're definitely going out of town. Oh, it doesn't look like there are any cars around. A little. Maybe a little. Once we destroyed those idiots. A new hideout. Yeah, no, that's true. And as long as you get me out without them noticing. Unless they've set up like a checkpoint outside the town or something. Yeah, what exactly is he about to do? Where? No, that's good. Why would they ruin the surprise? It's going to be the orphanage he was at as a child, isn't it? Or somewhere like that. Well, we've arrived. Is he joking? No, he's not joking. Oh, maybe that's not the orphanage. Tojo headquarters? There's nobody there. He's bargaining for my life. Oh yeah, yeah, make a deal higher up, makes sense. The same Tojo clan that Majima was a member of. Are they mad? There's always room for negotiation. There's not. They'll lock me up in a basement somewhere and probably take one of my eyes. Will they? Or will they, you know, finish me off? He wouldn't have come if he wasn't confident, but he's always confident, isn't he? Eventually confidence goes wrong. Overconfidence, at least. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah. I can tell you how bad an idea it was. What exactly is the part I'm going to have to do? Are there going to be any Dojima people here? As it turns out, Tachibana might be someone we need to get hold of anyway. Yeah, I don't like this. I really don't like this as an option, as a thought process. I would expect we're going to have to fight our way out. I'm surprised we didn't have to fight our way through here. Very surprised. Uh-huh. What kind of idea was this? The acting second chairman. The highest authority. Oh, right. I am. Okay. This is Takashi Nihara. Second chairman. Acting. Yeah, let's get started with our conversation. That's fine, just sell them the abandoned lot. I mean, that's going to be what they want, right? Well, you don't welcome everyone, do you? You have to fear the Tojo crest. Or Toho? Tojo. Show the depth of his deference. In material form? Money? Come bearing gifts. We're not gifting bears anyway, that's true. Don't think that would go over well. Here one humble request. Spare his life. That's not going to stop them though, really, is it? Yeah. If you don't think the orders have come from further above, there's something not entirely correct about you. Well, I was given my release and then they decided to go after me again. having removed me from the family. Why would you announce that? Why wouldn't he just keep you? Yeah, see? Why would you tell him this? Profits from that would be coming back to the Tojo clan. Unless I was to suggest that I would give you a decent amount of money back from it. Like, split it. Dojima family's his top earner. No one within Tojo equal in power there, including the chairman? Why are we coming to speak to him then? So he tithes a massive amount. Yeah, that would be the worst possible option. If he was to become the chairman of the Yakuza. Yeah, and he'll definitely get that power. That's true. Exactly, he would try and take over everything from within, wouldn't he? He would. He'll get wiped out. He might wipe them all out. So that there's no one to question him. Don't know if he likes that comment though. Do not allow Dojima to secure the empty lot. Yeah. Maybe it's time for a change though. Well, not the kind of change they're going to enact, mind you. Nothing past that will change. Well, you're probably not entirely correct there. Are you really? I'll make sure to lay into the acting part of his title, yeah. That's how to get him on our side. You could mock him, that's a good plan. Are we going to get out of this alive? I doubt we are. Not easily, anyway. Here's the gift has arrived. What's the gift? What is the gift that he's bringing? Gift that keeps on giving. Well, it's a box with something in it, I guess. Money. It's a bit crass, isn't it? They're not got anything better than that to offer him. He's not going to accept lots of money, is he? Oh, well, maybe he is. We'll see. How much money's there? They're still going to make more money from getting the empty lot, aren't they? Permanent over a longer period of time. 500 million. Is that how much a life's worth these days? In advance. And another 500 million. So, wow. 30% of their profits go to the Tojo clan headquarters. So even if they get the empty lot, 1 billion yen. I think it's probably worth more than that, to be honest, but... True that. True that. And if he does, you get the 30% of the profits, right? He's defeated Kuze 3 times. Who else has he defeated? Yeah, he could do that too. And they'll find out who's got the empty lot and they'll be sorted, right? Doubt it. He's not going to suddenly go, ooh. Hunger for power, that's what they have to offset, you know. If he's hungry for power, he'll want to get rid of the biggest threat to that power. Surely. Yeah. Know how to use money? Well, yeah, you spend it, you see. Yeah, and it would be so much easier if he didn't have to mess around with us anymore, right? They're going to come right here. But now, is he actually going to do it? Or is he going to say, no, I'll do what I like? I expect that's more likely. Okay, so it looks like, on the surface of things, he's got Kiryu out of trouble. Out of danger, perhaps. Oh, he wants to speak to me. Do I know what sort of Yakuza Kazuma was? Vicious. Unrivaled. Sounds about right. Sounds pretty similar to him. If you could buy him for $1 billion, you would. Interesting. Very interesting. Who knows? We'll have to find out, won't we? Some veiled threats there. Very veiled threats. That's the way it works, right? Something tells me we're not going to get out of this place. Yeah, it's not going to be an easy escape, is it? It'd be pretty bad. I don't... Maybe they're not going to attack us. Maybe they're not going to attack us. Does it? Yeah. I'll be expected to give them a finger or something. Walk this gauntlet. How many guys were there? We gotta fight our way out of here. Yeah. Because, you know, he's not going to be able to do much to fight back, is he? I'm going to have to do most of the fighting, I think. If not all of it. Doesn't look like there's very many loose weapons lying around in this place, so I don't think the beast style is going to be much use against them, to be honest. Let's see what's lying around. Well, there are those barriers we can probably use, but we've got a lot of guys between us and the sofas and things. Now that we're over here, we can maybe use some of the furniture. Okay, I need another one. Fighting these guys off with chairs and stools and things isn't the worst option. Although, there are a lot of them. Not taking much damage from them though because of this beast style. That is one advantage to the beast style attacks, I suppose. That we don't take a lot of damage. We can take a plant pot in the face. Anyone else? Just you, is it? Looks like we're done. Oda and Tachibana got out okay, did they? Where am I why am I going upstairs? Am I going upstairs? Did they get out? I guess we're going through this door. The whole wall just came off. Yeah, there they are, but we're probably going to get attacked by more people on our way. Just switch styles for a minute. Okay. Am I alright? I'm alive. It's about the best answer I can give you right about now. Didn't expect they were going to fight us. Yeah, he's not invincible. We're going to go outside. And there's going to be like a massive crowd of them waiting outside. Probably. Don't appear to be reacting to my attacks. Oh, can we pick this up and attack them with it? I think we've dealt with them. And more. Because of course there are. Come on then. What are you waiting for? I don't think they could stand up much to like big bits of stone. I think this is the kind of thing that probably ends them quite easily. Who's fighting somebody? Oda's got a guy to fight. I think we've dealt with him now. That guy's got a sword, I can see it. Come on then, what are you waiting for? That guy's got a sofa. Oh, he's got a gun. Okay, I thought it was a sword, but it's a gun that he has. There we go. Watch out for the sofa guy. He's gonna swing it at you first chance he gets. There we go. Even he doesn't like getting a big block of stone slammed in his face. Odd that. Seriously, you guys, I mean, come on, we're supposed to be getting out of here, right? And send all the staff after me. Just keep hitting them with these, it's much quicker. Oh, we got another guy. Wrong. Don't really need the sword. Yeah, nice block. Looks like we're going to be dueling in order to get what we need. Okay, so we're actually fighting with a sword now. Okay, settle down. Lost the sword. I'll just use the block of stone if that's okay. Alright, are we out now or have we still got more to fight? That's what he meant by saying, am I worth a billion? Yeah, exit's that way, but I can't kick him while he's down. Yeah, the exit's there. Oh, there's a thing over here. Stamina. I might need to take a cheeky little... I don't want to charge up my health dramatically. That seems a bit... One of these will probably do the job. Maybe both of them. I want to get rid of them anyway, so that should be enough. We're not going to lose too much health in this situation anyway, I don't think. As long as let's get in our car now that we've reached the gate. No, not quite. We've still got to get through the car park. I thought there was weapons there that we could have, I was wrong. he's got me down. Oh, you're one of them, are you? And that guy's been dealt with now, it looks like. No, he hasn't. But he has now. Through a bit of wood that I didn't even see. I'm gonna take this thing. I need to move, I need to move. The good news is you can win a fight quite easily with weapons like that. Another sword. Didn't seem like... I've got to find a weapon to fight these guys with, that'll do. That didn't last very long, did it? And the katana does us a lot of damage. It'd be fair to say the katana does do a lot of damage if you hit us with it. Where's the last guy? He's there, we're done. Tojo headquarters dealt with. Well, let's keep going. Are we all in one piece? Yeah. And if we get out of here right now, we might stay that way. Is he beginning to think maybe we're worth that billion yen after all? Yeah. A real monster. Not like that cartoon on Nickelodeon all those years ago. He's not going to like have two eyes in his hands. Or giant ears. They're going to be really annoyed. That's what it said. Obviously. Yeah, anyone with any sense could have seen it coming. Yes, because Kuze and Iwano are idiots. And you should get rid of them. I mean, come on. Kuze's been defeated 3 times. Why should he hold back? It makes sense. So he thinks he can hand over the empty lot. And he does look like he might be a bit more dangerous than the other two. He does. He doesn't speak a lot, but when he does, he says exactly what needs to be said. As long as it takes. He needs to rest. That's why he collapsed. After the exciting card situation. Did he hold his own? I didn't see how well he was fighting. Yeah. We owed him a favour? Using it to gun for the Tojo clan, yeah. First thing he needs to do is get rid of the pressure that's on us. The thing you need to see is that he's actually a total scumbag. Did Kazuma bring me to him? Really? Do you think he really did? He was able to locate the owner in Sotenbori. There we go. We can't make our move just yet. Another faction's already in pursuit. It's Makoto, isn't it? Shibusawa. It is. That's why it is. It's Makoto Makimura, isn't it? That's who owns it, but she doesn't know. The Omis are after it too. Okay, so I think we've got a pretty good idea what's going on now. The stories are starting to interconnect between the two situations. I'll go to Sotenbori, whether you want me to or not, and bring the owner to Kamurocho. But what? Yeah, you're probably right. Like, who is it that got hold of Majima and the girl at the end of the last section? Don't expect workman's comp. Oh yeah, I didn't think that would be a thing. I think we've probably let you spend, yeah, as he says, far too much money so far. Oh, it's not going to cost me any more than I've already spent. Okay, fair enough. Why wouldn't he let us do it? I'm assuming that's another chapter over. Looks to me like we're back in Kamurocho though. Hey, at least if we go Sotenbori, yeah, we never know what might happen. They could still be keeping their eye on me. They could still be keeping their eye on me. So, yeah, I should have a look, yeah, and into, well, I'll tell you what, before I go up there actually, are there any other nearby businesses we can buy? I buy one more, and then we'll get a bit more money out of that situation. How much is this place worth? No. If it seems really old, and that it's not going over so well, maybe this grocery is this a grocery store? Pachinko. An older clientele. 18 million. Well, let's take a pachinko parlor because we don't already have one. And we've got 25% of the Leisure King area apparently. Maybe we'll see if there's anything else we can get before we carry on. That's one of my businesses, I believe. What's this place? Health Plaza. Yeah, okay, we'll buy that one, and that's going to be it for today. So we now own 30% of the Leisure King area. Eventually he's no doubt going to try and come down on us. What do we have here? There's Little Asia. We've not got a lot we need to do, if we're honest. We picked up another couple of businesses. Oh, I wonder if my thing went out on the radio. Postcards. Dolce de postcard. Judgment Kazi, he read it. Yeah. Love your show, regular listener. Had his RQ stolen from him. Yeah, that game is popular. Yeah, that's what it is. Why are you making up stories? What are the chances? But if it's true, that's a sad state of affairs where people would steal video games. Did the father give it back? And he only plays the game of love. Nothing. Nothing at all. It was all good. Nothing interesting happened. But I am going to just write another postcard quickly. What other story would be good for the radio? What was that one again? Don't want to talk about that one. I think that's a bit dodgy. I definitely don't want to talk about that one. What was that? I can't remember. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Whether that actually... Not exactly, just don't read it. Yeah, I'll have to tune into his show next time if there is a next time. Right, now let's just take a look at this while we can. We got a payout of 11 million. Which is good. Oh, money battle. I protected my properties and won a money battle against the Leisure King. Excellent. Right, so we've got a few little places here, and some of them could do with some investment. I think I'm going to try and see if I can get someone to invest in this place. Who though? Let's get him to invest in it. It's enough to rank it up to B. What else? Health Plaza, that could really do with a bit of a boost. Yeah, we'll get Hero Chiba to boost that. We've ranked that up to C. Excellent. What else? What were the other new ones that we had? Pachinko place. Yeah, the Pachinko place. That ranks the Pachinko place up to B. Of course, we have spent quite a bit of money getting here. I don't know if we can invest in anything else, can we? Oh, we can invest more than once, so that's good. The only other one's Yurikaze. It's not much of an investment, and much of an improvement with investment, was it? Still, okay. I think we'll just organise some more collection options. I think that's pretty much it, is it? Looks like it. Okay, we're good. I'm going to save my game before we continue, although I presume it's going to ask me to again anyway in a moment. I don't really think there's a lot else we need to do right now. I wonder if we get to have a proper battle against the Leisure King when we complete taking all the land in the area. You want to see me? What's the problem now? Yeah. I am. Here's the Leisure King. My manners, you don't have any, so why should I use any with you? Oh, that's your problem, is it? How about I beat the snot out of you? Do I remember? I remember what happened to Yamanoi, but I'm not scared of you. Oh, I have to be educated by this guy, do I? Okay, well, that's fine. How about I give them a bit of an education instead? Oh, a bit of a taser there, because these guys don't believe in giving people a fair opportunity. Oh, you're still up, are you? Let's go for a ride. Nah, your guys aren't looking so hot right now, Leisure King. Looks like I can walk the walk. I can you? Oh, you're gonna let me off the hook for today, will you? Oh, he'll take me out himself. Coward. Okay. Oh, he's gonna kill me. I'm so scared. Don't screw with the 5 billionaires. It's gonna be 4 soon. He'll do anything to get what he wants. I'll probably have to fight him one of these days. I wonder how tough he is. I mean, I would expect that he's not going to be the weakest character we've ever fought, because it would be kind of an anti-climax if you get all the way through the situation and then he turns out to be completely hopeless. Tell you what, I think we need to get him some food. Or is this all just drinks? This is all just drinks. Okay, well, give us one of them. And a takoyaki. Let's go for the Welsh onion. Sounds awesome. That'll do nicely. Did that actually do me any good? Didn't seem to improve his health at all, did it? Maybe I chose the worst possible items. Oh wait, it didn't say that was alcohol. Can I just say... It didn't say that that was alcohol. It certainly suggested it was some kind of drink, but... Wait, is that... Yes. The cucumber-wielding kappa outside tells me this is the pharmacy. Well, what I need... I don't think I can really afford any more of them, can I? Oh, I probably can, actually. Thanks for that. Do you have anything else for sale that's interesting? Other than that, it's... I can stimulate appetite. Toughness Emperor. Don't need that many, though. But yeah, that'll do. Now we're full up on this stuff. Ready for any future battles that might be a problem. You know, the other thing is as well, if I go to this Little Asia place, yeah, they're not after me, but they could go after them, right? If they worked out where this place was. Assuming I don't get attacked when I'm going around here as well. Well, there's nobody lurking there right now, so let's do another save. Just while we're here. Here we go. It's a long way, but we'll get there. It was here, wasn't it? Yes, I'm here. If you're ready, let's skip town. Yeah, we're good. I mean, there is unfinished business left here, but I don't think there's any way for me to deal with it right now, so... Only coming briefly. You want to speak to me about the owner of the empty lot? The owner is presently in the care of an organization allied to our cause. Yeah, what organization? Oda will give me the details. Okay. How quickly and quietly we can extract her from... I'm assuming her from there. Unless it's Majima. Could it be Majima? Owns it? That's why nobody could find him, because he's not allowed out of Sonbori. A trade secret. But why? But why? Once I come back, he can tell me. Make sure you survive, or you'll never find out. Well, obviously not. Yeah, okay. It's a deal. And what do you want to tell me? That's the question. What is it? What's going on? She's a young woman. She's sight impaired. We know who she is. She's functionally blind. The owner of the empty lot, let's hear him say her name. Yeah, what a surprise. The woman that you were involved in harming. It's the big reveal in chapter 10. So is this kind of like the end game section of things? There we go, Majima. What happened to him after he was left lying on the ground? Yeah, unfortunately, Lee isn't with us anymore. And then this guy comes along, the Kijin clan, and Nishitani, who's a bit of a... what is in the middle of his name there? Sagawa was, yeah, well, Sagawa got shot too, didn't he? We dealt with these old men, well, that old man and his friends. He, like, embedded a crowbar in a guy's chest. And then, yeah, Lee's van gets blown up. I don't know who this guy is, because we never found out. And he smashed us in the face with the butt of his gun. But he also dealt with Sagawa, which... that's maybe not a bad thing either. Why are we going to have been dumped somewhere now? Trying to fight our way back from what we were doing. Don't know. Well, there's Makoto. So is this the person who Tachibana's employed? Or is this somebody involved in the Omi clan? He's got a Yakuza pin badge. So why did he want me to kill her then? If they all knew that she was the owner of this vacant lot that everyone wanted. Oh, he's not so good at punching people, is he? Come on, they kept him a year in a basement somewhere, tortured him, and he never gave them anything. Do you think that he's going to give someone up this easily? Warn me about what? How's he still alive, anyway? I took the job without realizing that you were... Yeah, I don't think he was. Not really. Is this the whole point of Majima's section here now, that he's just going to get beaten with a baseball bat? What was the reason for killing her? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. If his leadership want the empty lot, why would they kill her? Doesn't make sense. Oh, maybe. Well, and then she found out and stomped on her or something. There we go. Shouldn't have lied. Even if it was to save somebody. He fed it to the cat. Wow. That his you saw in a moment of clarity that your parents were horrible people. I mean, it seems like. Of course he wasn't. I can keep talking. I know you weren't. Yeah, exactly. Isn't that always the same? What happened? Day after that, he killed their cat. They used a dog to do it. It was like the lady that swallowed the fly. Was that supposed to be terrifying? I'm sure you will. Or I'm sure you would. If you got the chance. Well, I'm going to do it. Am I, after you beating me up with a baseball bat? I'm going to defeat that guy. I don't think I am. Oh, do this job for me now that you've failed to do 2 or 3. I don't know who he is. Yeah, what's she? He couldn't tell me because he doesn't know. That's all he was ever told. Shimano wants to kill her. Why? Would that give him the ability to take control? No, I don't know who Mr. White Suit is. What's bugging him? Yeah, didn't want her dead. Yeah, Nishtani was there looking to get her. Apparently they just want to speak to her. Since he went and made me a stand-in body. Yeah, that's what happened. Well, we don't know they're after exactly the same thing. Is it? He's still in prison? For doing what? For pretending that he was fighting? Or that he was stealing? I don't know what she's worth. And what she's worth is something she's worth alive. Alright, let's just go in and just attack them, yeah? What would I be hiding about him? Yeah, I'm catching on. I'm catching up to that familiar refrain that he seems to be using all the time. seems to be quite a common thread in all this. Third Namiki building on Sotenbori Street East. Okay, okay. Well, we've got a message on our pager, which will be about, no doubt. Dragon, Tiger, come. Where are they again? That's Majima's home. For the moment. I didn't notice it said that before. Where is his... Oh, he's on the other side of the river, isn't he? That's them there. Maybe go there, because I have to go up to that area anyway. And while we're on that subject, we'll maybe take a look at this shop on the side now that we've got a bit more cash. I think we've got quite a bit more actually, because I'm sure we ended the last section with a decent amount. That one there. Just out of interest. Might be nothing interesting there at all. But I am interested in probably equipment options, particularly gear. It's this shop. I just want to see what it is because I've not looked at it yet. Le Marché. Or Le Marche. Outside it looks like a dump. Inside, well, it looks alright. How can you help me? Well, wait, is that all you're selling? Yeah, I don't want long camel coloured boots. That doesn't really suit me. Or those. So there's only women's stuff that they sell in here. Or a men's necklace. So all we're really doing is looking at stuff that's... Swiss watch only costs you 4 million. I don't think we really need any of this. It's all gift related stuff. And not the kind of stuff that we really want. I thought there could be a place... It would be nice if you could actually buy some clothing for people, for example. Just as an additional option. Oh, what have we found here? They're sold out. Sold out, sold out. I can't magically pull one out from under the counter. So he's come from that store. What's he gonna do? I don't know. He'll have to work it out though, mate. I'm not overly concerned about the side quests, it has to be said. I do want to go... Oh, do us a favour, right, and just don't attack me because I'm not in the mood. You took it that way, I see, but it's not the right answer. What's this? Something about a crossword, it looks like. Just missed that guy that will try and fight us for all our money. The one that I think we got beat by last time. Let's have a quick chat with these guys and see what they can tell me. They've got new dispatch locations. Well, let's do an equipment search while we're here. Last time, I sent them to a soccer stadium. This time, I'm going to send them to... Yeah, let's send them to the jungle. We're going to need someone a bit better than these people. Yeah, why not? We'll have a travelling cellist. That sounds likely. Let's give him an extra million just to see if that improves things any. See if we're likely to get anything. What equipment have you got for sale as well? Really all they have... I don't want any of that. Don't need a dagger. A butterfly knife would be nice, but no. We've got that sunburst katana. Don't need an iron hammer. Or brass knuckles. Admittedly using... Oh, we've got Tonfa. I'm gonna buy them. No, hang on. Well, that's none. Let's take that. Now let's take a set of those. No Kali sticks, shame. We'll have a gun. Got plenty of money to buy all this if we want to. Manga magazine as armour, because, you know, makes sense, right? That wild shirt that we got as Kiryu's actually relatively expensive. Comfy shoes. Protective amulet. I think we're done. That'll be 40,000. That is okay. What can I craft? Is there anything I can craft while I'm here? It's just all the same suggested stuff. What do I want? Can I repair anything? Is there anything repairable? We didn't have anything that needed repaired. Okay, well that'll do for now. That is it. Yes. I'll tell you what I do want to check equipment-wise. Better to stick with... Oh, wait a minute. Better to stick with that if we can. We'll stick a manga magazine inside our jacket, and that might help to reduce some attacks on us. I think that it would stop maybe one attack before it's totally worthless, right? I'm aware that there are missions in this area that we could look at, but I really just want to go and do this. And see what it's all about. This the place? Up to the 3rd floor. All good to go up and bust some heads? Yeah, I think so. Soon find out, right? If we're not, then... Yeah, I came to visit you. You've been visiting me so many times recently that... Have I got brain damage? Yeah. Oh, you wouldn't. I'm not going to show you any respect. I'm not walking out the door alive. Apparently. I mean, seems unlikely that they're going to really do much more than they have been, but okay. Oh, he's got a gun, is he, over there? Well, that's just ridiculous. But he's not going to be a problem anymore, so it's fine. He was obviously hiding out, waiting for the fight to finish. I mean, you know, these were just guys that were easy to deal with. As I expected they would be. Oh, he's terrified now. He doesn't know. I've got a feeling this guy has nothing to do with him. I think he's Tachibana's guy. Who is the guy? Oh, he never tells you anything. Right, well, where is he? Get put in there with him. Ask Billiken-san. Alright. You might sneak me into jail to speak to the guy. Hangs out at Bishamon Bridge. He's gonna ask me to do something, isn't he? I might be able to buy it, but... Because they're worthless? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You can't stand Yakuza with loose lips. Well, they do apparently sink ships, don't they? No, I don't. Billiken's a detective who can get me into the can to see Nishitani. He hangs out on the bridge. Oh, and that collection will be... It'll be... I'm guessing on my pager will be... Something's come in. Yeah, I'll deal with that in a minute. Well, actually, it's on my way, isn't it? So I may as well. It's just here. So we may as well go in and see what they found, I suppose. See if they found anything worthwhile. Deep in the mountains where no roads go, made it to the settlement, but the locals seem less than welcoming. Hair-raising encounter was attacked by a wild beast. But not a wildebeest. And the mission was a resounding success. We got a Stone of Enduring, Goddess of Children Amulet, Steel Knuckles, a 9mm automatic pistol, Rage Ring, a Thoroughbred mane. What in the world is that? And some glass. Do I mean the actual mane from a thoroughbred horse? That's like probably the worst. I don't have a lot of healing items, do I? Well, whatever they are, I'm not going to deal with them right now. But I do need to pick up some healing before I move on. Just to give us a little bit of an improvement in our chances of defeating these people when we get to them. Really, I need a... oh, there's an M store. Means we've got to go back there, but we could really do with going here before we do anything else, so get out of my way. Wait. Okay, not that way. That's cabbage heavy onomaki? Doesn't sound nice. It's heavy on the cabbage. It'll smell bad, right? I hope he's not one of these people that wants to make friends. Sorry, but you know. A little health boost. Some other options. Got some bait to go fishing with. If I'm going to buy any of them, I may as well buy that. No, actually. For... Let's say I buy 6 and leave a couple of empty slots. At least he doesn't want to be his friend. Like some of the other shopkeepers in Kiryu's story. Well, let's continue. We now have to find this guy, Billiken. Billiken? I don't know. He seems like he might be a bit awkward. I also could do with saving my game at this stage, because we're getting close to finishing time. Of course there would be guys waiting there next to the... Don't mind guys, I'm just going to save my game first. I'd rather not fight them, so now we move. Oh, it makes them disappear. Oh no, it doesn't. That was weird, they seemed to vanish for a moment. They're still following me. Too scared to face us, he says. Well, it's more that I can't be bothered, to be honest. This'll be the guy. Of course he is. Who else would be hanging about on the bridge like that, looking like a detective? Yeah, I'd like to see him. I'm not his friend, but I'm not going to kill him. Yeah. What's his price? So what does he want? Something else? He's going to work out Join him for a drink. The boat's right there. What, are we going to jump on it? Well, why not, if that's what it takes. Yeah, I do. If that's the only option I've got, then fair enough. Then I guess that's what I'm doing. It's very quiet, this boat, isn't it? There's only the two of us on it. Enemy, that would be the best description of it. It would appear someone's, you know, the enemy of my enemy. And all that. No, he's not that one of those. Well, he might be. Yeah, I've only just met him, so generally speaking, can't decide whether he's worth knowing or not. Probably as annoying as he is a living person. A baby good at shoplifting. What? He was shaking people down in elementary school. Why, is that what he was doing? Armed robbery by high school, probably. Murder, maybe even. Yeah. Preempted that one. He skipped a few grades. Money would be my guess. What exactly have we just bumped into? The world? Is this his way of sneaking us into the prison? What's a drink without a show? What is this? Suddenly you can dump me out into this water with... To the prison, right? The bed of sticks. Right. That's just a fancy phrase for the bottom of the river. Hey look, it's a... Was that a Saints Row character floating in the water? Honestly, that looked like a Saints Row character floating in the water, and I was looking away when it initially appeared. Or did it just happen to resemble a particular character from that series? Actually, it's one of the characters from this series. A place like this has no business being cheery. What is it? Is this the prison? Where criminals become executioners. Okay, now hold on a minute. Is he going to make me fight in an arena? No, I have to win this competition or something. I didn't expect that. That sudden vibration. Okay. It's an underground fighting arena. Fair enough. Is he expecting me to take part? Is he? This world's full of criminals the law can't touch. Okay. Probably freedom, right? Not for 5 minutes or forever. You're never gonna last a year. What is the audience? Are they just all criminals as well? I've no doubt it makes a lot of money, but a little thing on the side. I knew it, they're gonna want me to fight. You want me to fight? Win against 3 or so and I can go. Okay, well, we'll see. So what do I have to do? Can I just go down? Yeah, I'm ready. What else am I gonna do? I've got to put down 3 guys. It sounds like it's not going to be as easy as they're suggesting, but, you know, we'll see. Who's this guy? He's got tattoos on his face. He's the cannibal clown. Ginger Chapman. Oh, for goodness sake. Looks like if a Chucky doll came to life, like as an actual person, you know. Not as a robot. Or just as a doll. But okay, let's beat him up then. I've no doubt he's not like super weak or anything. But, you know, we've fought a lot of people. I can't see how we can't. No time limits, no rules, and by the way, knocking him on the ground isn't going to stop him. You know this, right? We know this. He's got a knife. Well, he doesn't like being hit in the face with the bat, at least. Ouch. Oh, he's pretty nasty, it has to be said. Ow. Okay, that's a problem. It's just as well I did pick up some extra items, actually. I have to change my fighting style again, because this one's really not going to work that well against him, to be honest. I need to heal. That should be okay for now. Move back. Okay. Ow. That'll do. Although if he's the first one, I can't imagine the next few are going to be easy to fight. Get up. That took a lot of health off me. Ow. We're going to have to heal in a minute, I think. And again. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to heal now. Yeah, that's not going to be enough though, is it? I'm going to have to use that too. He's a pain in the... At least we finished him. At least we finished him. Who's next? And now it's a doctor. Dr. Kirihito. I'm guessing he's a bit tougher than he looks. No time limits, all the rest of it, whatever. Can I beat him? I think I can. But that doesn't mean I can. He might be... Oh, look, he's got like tiger claw type things on his hands. And if you stay too close to him, he will do you some serious damage. Get away from him. This is always a useful skill to use because it seems like they have a bit of a problem keeping up with that one. Get out of his way. Okay. I'm going to change to my main fighting style just to see if that helps me. That's a good one. I need to lock onto him. The trouble is it doesn't lock my position. If it locked my position a bit better... I could lock onto him and then like be facing him the whole time and it would be fine. Okay, switch up to the bat for a little while. He's annoying. See, they break my combo like really easily. Move. And if we're not careful... And what the hell? Uh-oh, he's got a lot of heat on him by the look of things. He can turn in mid-air. Oh no. Need to be careful about my health as well. And they're using weapons, it's not fair. Now, I don't have any good weapons like that. Move. I'm going to have to use a healing item, I think, this time. Yeah. Pull my knife. I could pull my knife, I didn't even think about it. And then doctor. Oh, that's my knife broken. Equipment. Knife's broken. Let's change to something else then. 54, 20, 30. There we go. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. How do you fire the gun then? No rules, they said. I can use a pistol if I want. apparently. That was just interesting. However, okay, let's pop some brass knuckles on instead. I mean, this is the game changer, isn't it? Get up. The brass knuckles seem to be a bit of a game changer. There we go. Round 2 complete. They're brilliant brass, they're steel knuckles. The winner, me. Yeah, why do they speak in English? Just for that bit. Yeah, what's the last fight? Our streak may be at its end. The legend himself. It's not the person we were... No, he's the world champion of accidental in-fight deaths. His name's Dead Puncher. He likes to punch dead things. Okay. Is this a joke? Which of these warriors would want to sink into the Styx? No time limits. No rules. If I get beat by him, well, I die obviously, so it doesn't really make any difference what happens when I get beat by him. I lose, that's what happens. If I get hit too many times by that guy, it's going to be a problem. Right, I've got my knuckles on. Move. Just keep moving, just stay away from him. At least he's only going to punch me, he's not using a weapon. And so far, at least, we are doing okay. As long as we avoid his combos. And move away when we've finished our attacks. It should be okay. Is he coming? He waited for me there, didn't he? Come on then. We're back. So yeah, his combos are going to be devastating if we're not careful. Like that, you see? I think we can survive probably a couple more attacks without any trouble, just in case, you know. Switch to the baseball bat and just see if we can do some more damage. That'll definitely help. He doesn't have any defense against this, does he? And a bat to the face is still a problem. No, no. Don't let him hit us with a full combo, because that will be bad. Is he coming? Oh no, he is. Okay, I need to change this. And I might just see about weapons as well. Oh. I think we've run out of brass knuckles. I'm going to need to use my inventory and... get up. Equipment. I need to change that because it's not going to work anymore. Could use a gun. Probably the most damaging thing we've got, actually. How do you shoot it again? Move! I think I've just run out of ammo for this, so just equipment, change that again. What's the most damaging item we've got in there? Probably this, iron pipe. There we go, that'll work. Oh, move! Move! That'll work. And again. Let's gotta watch because his little wake up combo there is a little bit nasty. He is suffering some damage. Okay, what's next? Doesn't like me fighting him with weapons, it seems like. Move back. I need... Come on, buddy, what are you waiting for? Let's do a bit of a dance with him. Ah, that's bad. That was bad. Yeah, no, that fighting style's not going to work against him, it would appear. But this one was... As long as we hit him with one of the attacks, it tends to put him down quite easily. Missed. Can't dodge quickly enough. Move! Yeah, I'm going to have to heal again. That's fine. Move. Okay, good. Switch to the bat again. Move. That was good. That was a good one. That's good. I think he's almost done. Not too many more attacks required. Good. Good. Nah, I'm going to take a nasty hit before we get a chance. But he's finished. He's dealt with, and he was our 100th enemy defeated in Slugger style. Yeah, that's great. I'll just light a cigarette in the middle of the place, why not? Excellent. Now I can leave, right? Now I can go and see the person I came to see. Yeah, I don't think you could. Of course it is. Let's go. I need to save my game. That's what I really need to do. Unless it gives me the option to right now. You never imagined something like that was hiding down there. That is a good point. Nobody wants to see it. Couldn't find out who did it. No, the guy couldn't go to prison or do anything, so what, they stuck him in that place. So the guy stabbed to death was because... Oops. Yeah, so he went out and took the person down. He's a monster. Seems to be a thing they're saying a lot about. Okay, so he was the father of the girl, which means he's the person that raised Nishitani, who's a Yakuza. That's an interesting, if slightly confusing, storyline to deal with. Not ready yet, no. Alright, well I'm going to save the game, and I think that's where we're going to finish for tonight, guys. So, I hope you've enjoyed watching more Yakuza 0. I look forward to playing some more of that fairly soon. Also, we may look into doing some more Streets of Rage 4 fairly soon. We'll be starting playing through that with the Streets of Rage 2 characters, hopefully. So for now though, thank you very much. And if you've enjoyed what you've seen, please feel free to hit that follow button if you're watching me on Mixer at Supernautus, mixer.com/Supernautus. If you are wanting to find out when I'm going live, it's usually 10 PM-ish UK time, and I'll always announce that on Twitter at twitter.com/Supernautus, and you can see me on YouTube at the Supernautus channel, where you'll find all of my previous videos and every other part of this, for example. So if you want to see what's happening with all that, please feel free to head over there and hit that like button, and maybe add a subscription too if you enjoy what you're seeing there. For now though, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Good night.